bittersweet, it's bittersweet. Yes, I'll always love you. It's bittersweet, it's bittersweet. When we were together, you ain't treat me right. Damn, I really love ya, I ain't gonna lie. When I think about you, it's bittersweet, it's bittersweet. Grease on my earthlings. Okay, I just had a song in my mind. So I decided to title this as Bittersweet. Greetings, all of my earthlings. I'm going to let a few more of y'all come in. I'm saying that like anybody, ain't nobody in here even like right now. I'm talking about a few more of y'all. But anyway, you guys, I wanted to discuss. I'm on my second channel, Corey's World Unfiltered. I will be going live on my first channel tonight to do my Monday movie review. So the bittersweet news. Greetings, Earthlings. Greetings, Anthony. I'm talking about Earthling, but you are Earthling. Greetings, Anthony. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you for liking the live. Okay, cool. So tonight, I mentioned I am going to be doing my Monday movie review. However, the bittersweet news is that I will be doing this solo. So Jay is not going to be doing it with me tonight. Jay is very busy, which I understand. That girl is, she owns her own business. She's, doing the, YouTube thing. She's linking up with people. She got a lot going on. So I totally get it, which I felt like overall it probably might end up being a lot for her, because the thing about doing movie reviews, you have to actually watch the movie, and that takes time too. So movies are 2 to 3 hours long, and you're taking 2 to 3 hours out of your time to watch a movie that you probably don't even care for, or you just don't have time to watch, And then on top of that, you have to review it. And I don't even think Jay was restreaming this to her original channel either. So it's like she's putting in work for me and not even reaping the benefits of getting the hours for her. So I totally get it, because after a while I was like, hold on, wait a minute. If she's not restreaming this, she's taking out time, 2 or 3 hours to watch a movie for me, and an hour or two just to review something with me, when she could be doing her own thing, getting her business together, getting her YouTube stuff together. So she is busy. I figure it might have to come to this where I may have to start doing them solo, which is fine. So I just wanted to let people know. So if y'all don't see Jay tonight, she said she will be in the comments. She'll be in the comment section. So we'll be seeing her in the comment. All right, so I see 26 people. Okay, now it dropped down to 8 people. Make sure you hit that like button, you guys, if you are going to be in here. Even if you don't want to say nothing, even if you want to be nosy, make sure you hit that like button. But that was the bittersweet news. I will be doing Monday movie review on my first channel tonight, and I'll be doing it solo. So I just wanted people to be aware. And then that might be what it looks like for future reviews as well. So I might be doing this solo, period, because, again, Jay is busy. We're all busy, though, too, to be honest. But I do know, even for myself, when I have to go back and watch these movies, I'm not going to lie to you, it's a lot. And it's like, okay, I got to watch the movie, review it, but most of these movies I've already seen. Some of these movies Jay hasn't seen, so she has to take out time to, review the movies again. So that can be a lot when you have your own stuff going on. I'll be watching. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know you're going to always be there, Anthony. And even if you're not, you're going to catch that playback. So thank you so much. I know you'll be there tuning in. Oh, excuse me. Jay said she's going to be there too, but she's going to be in the comment section. So I am going to make sure I have all my notes and stuff together. So the main goal, anyway, of doing Monday movie night is to hold myself accountable. Make sure I do something and go live, and 2, to make sure I'm consistent. So that's why I have it every Monday. And the main reason, number 3, is to make sure I get my watch hours. So that's to kind of help me stay consistent and get my watch hours. So I try to have, something for people to look forward to. So that's why I have the Monday movie night reviews, and also why I have the Throwback Thursdays as well, whenever I can, get to it. So But yeah, Corey, you can do it. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh no, I know I can. Thank you. No, yeah, I know I can. I just wanted to prepare people so if they see me doing it solo, I want them to know why I'm doing it solo. It's because you know I felt like it would eventually become a thing where I would do it solo. Um, but yeah, yeah, I know. I definitely can, and I will. I'm not feeling my hair today. I don't know why. It's giving more wiggy than it usually gives. I don't know. Something about it today looks very wiggy. Maybe because I didn't put no mousse on it to give it like that slick back look. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to say, you guys, and I guess I can kind of talk to you guys about other stuff as y'all ride with me. But yeah, that was mostly it. Bittersweet because it's like, oh, I'm gonna be by myself, but at the same time, it's like, I know Jay needs a break. We don't need to add on nothing else, because she's doing a lot. She's doing a lot. And then I also heard that she's gonna be traveling too. Her and Elevated, they both gonna be potentially coming to. Well, I know for a fact they're coming to Florida for Lunar, but potentially coming to Jacksonville as well. So yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of planning you got to do, improvising. The good thing is Jay don't have any kids to consider. Just probably just checking in with her husband. I don't even know if her husband's. I don't even know if that cat was supposed to be out the bag, honestly. But yeah, this is according to Elevated that they may be potentially making a stop in Jacksonville. So yeah, she got a lot probably coming up this week and to prepare for. So I ain't even mad at it. But I feel like if she keeps on adding and building things on to her business and everything, I can see her slowly kind of just like, hey, Corey, I may not be able to do it. So I'm preparing myself mentally to kind of like, okay, this is a solo thing now. But I wanted to make sure my audience was aware too, just in case. They were like, hey, where Jay at? I just wanted to make sure that they were mentally prepared, just like I am mentally preparing myself as well. I know I should have went the other way because there's always traffic right here. I was just trying to. Okay, so you're not gonna let me over. That's cool because I'm about to pass all of y'all. I'm gonna find a way. But yeah, that is it. That is all. So y'all, make sure y'all tune in tonight. For whoever's listening, make sure you tune in tonight. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna be reviewing the movie Django. If y'all watch that movie. I'm not sure if y'all ever seen that movie before, but if you haven't, there will be some spoilers, and maybe I can kind of influence you to go and watch the movie. I should have got over. But yeah, that is it. That is all. I didn't see it. I know you didn't see it yet, Anthony. I just recommended the movie to you this morning. But yeah, you told me you didn't see it this morning. Unless you're just bothering me, because you always say you haven't seen something before. I bet you seen Sanford and Son. Sanford and Son, episode 5. I mean, season 2, episode 5. Matter of fact, I should Google that. What was season 2, episode 5 about? I'm sure you can tell me. And do you have it on DVD? Because I know we was talking yesterday. I was on live with Queen yesterday, and she was saying she still have her VHS and she still have her DVDs. So when you watch Sanford and Son, do you watch it now? Like, do you watch the reruns, or were you just saying you watched it back in the day when it came out? I was watching it. Oh, you was? Okay, what was you watching it on? Was it on like TV, or did you have like the DVD? It's saved on. Okay, okay. Cool. So I know certain people have things that they watch to kind of like, it's a routine that they watch kind of just for them to like fall asleep on. So like when you get home, you be like, okay, let me put on my show, and then you kind of just go about your day. Like for me, it used to be this movie called Brown Sugar. I used to put this on literally every night for me to fall asleep. It's with Tay Diggs and Sanaa Lathan. Now, TV show, I'm trying to see if there was a TV show that I would watch like constantly. If it was a TV show, it was probably, I don't know what TV show that I would like watch like that. I know my mom, for her it was I think I mentioned this before in another live. For her it was Good Time. Like she watched that religiously. And that's because I think I said this before. She has the DVD, the complete season of Good Time. Watching it on oh, okay, YouTube yesterday. Okay. Yeah, YouTube surprisingly has movies and TV shows. Hi, what's going on, Jeffrey? Thanks for joining the live. If you are tuning into the live, I mentioned that I'm doing my movie review. I mentioned that this morning, but the bittersweet news is that I'm going to be doing it solo. I don't know if you ever caught any of my movie reviews. Oh, Faith Marie. What do you do, Faith? Greetings. So, Faith Marie and Jeffrey, since both of you are joining, the bittersweet news is that I'm going to be doing my Monday night movie review on my main channel, but I'm going to be doing it solo because Jay is a booked and busy gal, and so she has like a lot coming up, a lot that she's working on. So probably even going forward in the near future, I'm probably going to be doing the more than likely, I'm probably going to be doing the Monday movie review solo, period. So, I mentioned that it takes a lot. Lily, I meant to give you a personal shout out on my community post. I could never get to it because today was busy at work. I'm not even going to lie. Today was super busy. But I hope you are feeling better. And I found out through Ryan when I was watching Elevated's live that, you had, a little medical scare there. So I hope you feel better because that's scary. I hope you feel better. But yeah, what was I saying? But yeah, it's a lot. It's okay, love. No worries. Okay. Yes, ma'am. But I hope you are okay. That's the question. Are you okay? Understood. I get it. We all have a lot going on in some form or another. Yeah. So I just want people to know. They be like, where Jay at? Jay busy, child. But she said she gonna be in the comment section. Y'all gonna see her in the comment section. But yeah, probably going forward, I'm gonna be doing the movie reviews probably solo. But if anybody has a specific movie request and they want to join me just as a special guest to talk about it, let me know. I will drop the link to StreamYard in the chats if you want to like put your little 1-2s in. I know that Real Odds and Ends requested that I do like a Tubi movie. So I'm like, I'm not too big on Tubi, but if there's a particular movie that you've seen on Tubi that you want me to review, by all means, let me know. Because I'm trying to keep this thing going, and I said the main reason why I'm doing the movie reviews is for consistency, y'all. I'm trying to have something consistent, something for people to look forward to. Understood. I get it. Okay, I read that. Thank you. Yes, it was very scary for me. I've been crying on oh my God. Listen, you know me and my anxiety, so I know when people be having their little moments, I totally get that. Yes, I'm a little better, just a little sore, but I'm okay. Okay, yeah, as long as you feel good, yeah, take a break, chill. I'm surprised you summed up some energy to get on YouTube, because with me, baby, I'm be like, yeah, I'll holler at y'all in a week until I get my mind together. Cause yeah, that ain't no joke. When I tell you that ain't no joke, that ain't no joke. Anthony, say thank you. Lily, wishing you. I missed it. Wishing you a speedy recovery and complete peace. Yes, peace and calmness. Cause sometimes we just, when stuff like that happens, our minds start going like haywire, trying to figure out how it happened, what went wrong. So, yeah, don't overthink it. Just chill, and we are happy you are here with us today. That ain't nothing to play with. Our health is something serious. Elevated. Ooh, let me slow down. Child, I'm bouncing. I hate when I be driving, I be bouncing like I got hydraulics. That means I'm going too fast. Let me slow it down. But yeah, if you are just now Joining the live looks like Elevator joined the live. If you watch my movie reviews, again, I just started kicking this thing off. I'm going to be doing it solo because Jay is a busy girl and she got a lot going on. And probably for the foreseeable future, I'm probably going to be doing it solo. So, which is fine. But y'all know, or I think Anthony might know, when I do movie reviews, I prefer for somebody to be up there with me so I can feed off of somebody. Because sometimes it gets a little boring with me by myself just reviewing a movie live. Now, if I like pre-record myself reviewing the video, like I can go back and edit, I can go back and think about what I want to say. But if I have like a co-host or something like that, it's easier so we can feed off each other. So if I forget something that happened in the movie, then you know what I'm saying? Then somebody can kind of pick up where I left off. So sometimes but y'all should know this though, because I'm pretty sure that you guys, when y'all go live, sometimes it gets a little like, dang, I need me a co-host so I can kind of feed off their energy. Oh, Anthony, I'm about to get you. You thought some yap. Hush. I'm talking to the people. What's up, Coach? If you're just joining live, I'm going to be doing my Monday movie review solo dolo because Jay is very busy. And like I said before, when you're doing movie reviews, you're taking like 2 or 3 hours out of your time to watch a movie that you probably don't care for or probably never seen. And most of the movies that I review, Jay hasn't seen, so she has to take time out of her schedule to review a movie. And on top of that, she's doing a 1 to 2 hour live with me that I don't even think she's restreaming to her main channel. So she's putting all that time and energy into my stuff. So probably for the foreseeable future, it's probably going to just be me solo dolo. But that's for the ones who care, who actually watch the movie reviews. Some of y'all probably don't anyway, but I'm just saying. For the ones who know that me and her do it together, it's going to be just me. Which I did see this coming because she got a lot. She got the Kinky Infusion. She got the Kiss from J Productions. It seemed like she touring, her and Elevated, going across the country touring. So she got a lot that she's working on. So I'm like, okay, I'm probably seeing myself doing this solo for a little minute. But it's, for me, I feel a little bit comfort when I have someone to feed off of when I'm doing these movie reviews. Now for Django, I don't need nobody to feed off on that one because that's my favorite movie, so I can talk to y'all about that movie all day long. But like for other movies, like more like what's the word I'm looking for? Like, I don't want, not a word critical. What word am I looking for? Like movies that got them deep, heavy topics, like when we did Straw and the movie, not Inception. What movie was that? Shutter Island. That takes a lot, and you got to really do your homework with that. So it helps when you have a co-host. But like I said before, you could do it so. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, you sound like Anthony. Yeah, I know, absolutely. I'm gonna do it solo. Because that's my thing. You know what I'm saying? I love reviewing movies, but sometimes it just, certain movies, I'm like, dang, I wish I had somebody to kind of feed off up here, you know. Because when I sit and record a video, if I record these movie reviews, I can go back and think what I want to say. I can chop it up and edit the review. But if I'm doing it live, sometimes I lose my train of thought, and I kind of like for everything to be cohesive and like to kind of go in order. So that's where the co-host comes in at, so they can I can feed off their energy. Or if I forget something, they can, be like, oh, remember this part in the movie where X, Y, and Z happened? They can kind of pick up, But, yeah, let me see. Coach said something. Oh, Trish, I didn't know you was here. What's up, Trish? Thank you for joining my live. It's probably better. So you can keep a regular schedule. It's harder. Yeah, that's true. You can have guests sometimes. That's what I said. So if there is a certain movie like Real Odds, this morning he was like, hey, have you reviewed any Tubi movies? And I was like, no, actually I haven't reviewed any Tubi movies. So if there's a certain movie you want me to review and you kind of want to weigh in on it, by all means, I can have different people on there. But yeah, it takes time. You're taking time out of your schedule to watch a 1 to 2 hour movie on a movie you probably don't even care for it. You know what I'm saying? Or a movie you've never seen before. And you have to do your homework with some of these movies. You have to really watch, pay attention. And what I like to do, I like to do backgrounds on the director. I like to talk scene for scene. That's a lot. And if you got a whole bunch going on, your own stuff, your own business, and all this other stuff, that's a lot. And then on top of that, you're on a live with me for 1 to 2 hours, and you're not getting any of these watched hours or restreams. So yeah, like that was putting a lot of energy into. And again, I'm speaking for her. Okay. By the way, I just want y'all to know I'm speaking for her. So I'm assuming. I'm assuming. Because I hit her up early and I was like, I'm pretty sure she don't mind me letting y'all know. I was just like, hey, did you get a chance to watch the movie? Because we're doing a movie. She's like, girl, y'all know Jay. She like, I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't watching. So I'm like, okay. I was like, all right, boo. I'ma just do it solo because I know she busy. She busy. So let me see. Hi Anthony. It's probably better. Okay, I read that. Hold on. Guest is a nice idea. Yeah, just having different guests. And again, you don't even have to say. You want to drop your little two cents on the movie. Like, hey, this part of the movie was funny. I wanted to point this out. Okay, bye. That's cool. I'm good with that. Hey Trish, loved your vlog. Oh, she did a vlog. Okay, so Trish did a vlog. Make sure I catch that vlog. Yeah, it's been a minute, Trish. I don't think I've seen some of your stuff lately, so I'm gonna definitely catch your vlog. But Trish, what I've been missing is your lives. I haven't seen you go live lately, and I could have swore last week you said you was gonna go live on Wednesday and go back to doing your wind down Wednesday. So what happened? I'm like, cause I actually was looking, but I was like, hold on, I thought Trish said she was gonna go live on Wednesday. Unless I missed it, I probably missed it. Thanks, Faith. But yeah, y'all, that's the bittersweet news. It's like, it's bittersweet because it's like I'm happy because she gets a break. JB, and let's not forget, Jay is one of those people that will watch your video from beginning to end. So she also supporting other people on YouTube as well, watching the video from beginning to end, doing her own thing. That's a lot. So you haven't missed it. I've been missing. I started back up and catching my. Okay, I got you. Yeah. One thing about YouTube, man, it don't wait on nobody. That's life, period. Life don't wait on nobody. But like when you need a break, take a break. It'll be here, but at the same time, it's like people gonna keep on going. Cause I remember me when I took my break, I almost felt like I had FOMO. I'm like, oh shoot, I'm missing out. But it's like I'm not really missing out. It's just like I feel like the pressure to hurry up and get back on. But it's like don't even feel the pressure. Like just do it at your own pace. Cause you'll drive yourself crazy. You'll drive yourself crazy trying to catch up. And if you see everybody else going live, you're like, well shoot, let me go live. It's like no. No, follow your own schedule. But yeah, I feel like I'm kind of getting in the rhythm. But what I do want to be consistent with is the movie reviews. Just to have people to have something to look forward to every Monday, and my Throwback Thursdays every Thursday. So there's some form of consistency. That's for sure. Yeah. But yeah, that was the news. That was it. I just want to let y'all know. But Jay said she's gonna be in the comments, so she said she's gonna be in the comment section below. So yeah, and if there's any ideas, any suggestions, by all means, I'm open. I'm open to any suggestions. I know we're all kind of trying to figure this thing out. We're all trying to slowly figure it out. Oh, excuse me. But that was it, you guys. What if you have different guest hosts for the movie reviews so you can keep the ball rolling? So Elevated, that's kind of how I started out wanting to do, but I couldn't find nobody who wanted to do it. So I hit up Jay. I'm like, hey, me and you are both into cinematography. Me and you both like movies and stuff. Would you want to collab with me? So Jay gonna be down. Jay gonna say yeah. So I was like, okay, cool, and it just turned into me and her doing it. But yeah, I wanted my first movie review. I wanted Crystal to do it with me, but I was a little last minute with it. Crystal was like, girl, you didn't give me enough time. So I was like, okay, cool, because I know she was talking about the movie Straw before I started talking about it, and I was like, that'll be cool if me and Crystal did that movie, because we both like that movie. But then I didn't give Crystal enough time because, again, movie reviews, you really have to do your homework and, really go back and take notes of what happened in the movie. You can talk about it and go based off memory, but you'll end up being all over the place. And I had to learn that gradually, like, hey, I might want to start taking notes when I do like a movie review so it can sound good, I know who it is. Oh, home about it, Trish. But yeah. But yeah, I don't mind. Like I said before, Real Odds had came on my live this morning, and he was like, "Hey, review them. Review some of them Tubi movies, cause he be into the Tubi movies." And I was like, "Okay, cool." And if he wanna hop on and give his little take too, then shoot, why not? Speaking of reviews, I have to do my self evaluation and turn it in by midnight. I'm using ChatGPT for sure, but I'm in the back. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you, Faith. I appreciate you being in the background. But yeah, all right, y'all. Well, I already did. Take myself off the camera for a minute, but y'all should hear me though still. But yeah, that's pretty much it. That was a bittersweet news, y'all. Nothing major. So make sure y'all catch me on my first channel, Corey's World, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you like the movie Django and just kind of want to chop it up and talk about that movie, and then I'm gonna have to find. I am gonna end up doing Vampire in Brooklyn because ever since Danielle recommended Vampire in Brooklyn, I was like, I don't mind because I actually like that movie. That was a good movie. So that might be next. That might be. I might need to stick with my black classic movies. Those are easier for me to do. That's a little easy for me to do the black classics because that's something that I am familiar with. I try to do Shutter Island and I failed miserably. I don't feel like I have the what's the word I'm looking for? I have the knowledge to talk about it, but that's something I have to really do my homework for because that movie is very intricate. It's a lot of stuff that happened in that movie. And I have the knowledge to talk about it, but I can't just do it off the top of the head or do it live. I have to really do my homework, take notes. So black movies, I got you all day because those be on repeat in my household. Like I can do black love movies, black comedies, romedies. I can do that. So I'm gonna stay in my lane for now. With when I do my movie reviews, I'm gonna make sure I stay in my lane. And then when I want to start doing like those real like good movies, not saying that white is better than black. I don't want y'all to get that idea, but like those intricate movies, y'all know what I'm talking about. That's really really deep. Then then I'll start kind of exploring some of that. Someone said something. Okay, Coach. I know you are a little disappointed, but this may turn into a good thing. Oh no, I mean I'm not really disappointed. It's just like I wanted to prepare my audience. So just in case people ask, oh hey, we thought you was doing this with Jay because she's in my title like movie review with Corey featuring Kiss from Jay. I wanted just to prepare people. But yeah, I'm not disappointed. Like I said before, I thought it was expected because I asked her in the middle of her already having a lot going on. But I asked her because I didn't have nobody else who wanted to do it with me. And so Jay was like, yeah, I'll do it with you. So yeah, you didn't feel. Are y'all misinterpreting my vibe here? Don't misinterpret my vibe. I'm good. I don't think I failed. I'm not disappointed. I just wanted to make sure I um, gave a heads up to my audience. Okay, that's it. I don't believe I failed. I don't feel like I failed. I'm not disappointed. I just wanted to make you guys aware. That's it. Okay. Do black classics first. Good. Yes, because I'm more familiar with that, and I have a lot of knowledge on those particular topics. I hate to say that, like I'm more familiar with black movies than any other movies, but I don't think I have the range. That's the word I was looking for. I don't think I have the range to talk about those other movies yet until I really get into my bag and really start doing my homework. So I'm just critiquing myself in real time, and y'all are here witnessing it. That's all. I'm critiquing myself in real time, and y'all are here to witness me critique myself. That's it. You keep calling it bittersweet, okay? So first of all, I wanted to make that a catchy title because I figured that would reel in people. So that's all, Coach. Most of my titles, if y'all notice, I want to say this as a quick tip. I always say, let's talk about it, let's discuss. Guess what happened? I do that as like a catchy title because most people when they see those titles, their antennas pop up and they be like, "Ooh, what happened? What we talking about? What we discussing?" So that's why I do stuff like that. It's just the title. My bad, child. Clickbait. Yeah, it's a little clickbait. So when I say stuff like bittersweet and you know, but yeah, if you go to my titles in most of my videos, it'll say let's discuss, let's talk about this. It's but you can't do Sanford. Anthony, didn't I? Anthony getting spody. You getting real spody, Anthony. Let me bring myself back on camera. Anthony getting spody. Listen, you talking about a TV series, which I don't mind doing TV series. I said I was going to dabble in TV series one day, but I got to catch a TV series when it's fresh. Because I feel like if I try to, review a TV series in the middle of, or if the TV series is no longer, I got to catch it in the hype. Because I feel like I'll have more viewers in the middle. Because everybody's talking about, like, let's say when Power first came out, everybody was talking about it. So you want to hop on the train while it's going. Let's see. You keep calling it bittersweet. Okay, I read that. You said you failed miserably. Oh, with Shutter Island. Okay, now that I did fail miserably. My bad. I did. Shutter Island was horrible. That was a horrible review. I don't know. I'm not trying to be hard on myself, but I was really like going back and I went back and watched it. I was like, oh, that was a horrible review. I could have did better. That review sucked. I didn't even see that. You kept saying, oh, I actually kept saying, oh, my bad. Yeah. But yeah, my bad. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not disappointed. I don't want y'all to misinterpret. My bad. I could be misusing that word bittersweet. But yeah. Yeah, that's it. I just wanted y'all to know that I'm gonna be solo dolo probably going forward unless somebody wants to collab with me on a specific movie. Then I'll from there have my guest on. But yeah, that's it. Let's see. I didn't see that you kept. Okay, my bad. I actually enjoyed the review. Thank you, Anthony. I'm glad you enjoyed it because I feel like by the time we got to like the 30-minute mark and we had like an hour and 30 more minutes to go, I realized I'm like, wow, I really didn't give y'all what I was supposed to give y'all. Hi, Monique. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you for tuning in. If you have time, make sure you check out my movie review. Well, I think you was in my live this morning, so you already know. The movie review will be at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my main channel. And again, we are reviewing the movie Django Unchained, one of my favorite Quentin Tarantino movies. But yeah, I even got my notes. I wrote my notes and stuff down so I can make sure I have some order going. By the way, Coach, were you the one who was supposed to be getting the Zoom together for everybody to talk about this trip? I guess I think it was you who was supposed to be getting it together. And by the way, I also just wanted to kind of kill time a little bit too because I needed some watch hours on this second channel of mine that I don't want to say I neglected. I just didn't go live on this channel all last week because I've been mostly going live on my main channel because I'm trying to get her up there. So I am at 1360 watch hours. So we still got a lot more to go, but it's still slowly climbing up. And over here I have like 500 watch hours. So yeah, that's it. I know I got a salad in there that is calling my name. I cannot wait to eat this. It's a Caesar salad, y'all. A Caesar salad and some flatbread. Hi Corey in chat. Hi, what's going on, Melinda? Thank you again for joining my live. I appreciate you for joining. Thank you so much. And make sure you tune in on my first channel, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Monday movie review, Django Unchained. Oh, I feel like I got a knot in my leg. What is going on? I need to start drinking some more water. And here's the crazy thing: I be drinking water. I guess I just don't drink enough. I feel like I be drinking. It's like the water doesn't penetrate my blood system. Like, and I have the liquid IVs and everything. Somebody said I should have like a pinch of salt in my water too, so it can penetrate my bloodstream. So maybe I should start doing that because my legs be cramping up, and that definitely is a sign of dehydration. And the crazy thing is, I did my juice fast all last week, so I still don't get why my body isn't absorbing like the water like that. What it do, Tease? Thank you for joining my live. Hello, you pretty girl. Hi. Thank you, Miss Rose. Thank you for joining my live. Make sure y'all hit that like button, by the way. So, Tease on my other channel and Miss Rose on my other channel. Make sure y'all tune in 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Monday movie review. It is going to be the movie Django. The movie Django. If y'all ever seen that before, I don't know if y'all have seen it. Tease, I feel like you would have seen that movie before. The movie Django. I feel like that's a movie you would actually enjoy. I think. I don't know. Because you said Tina Marie and Mary J. Blige should go head to head in the challenge. So I don't know. I don't even know no more T's. I don't know. Ooh, Korea. Is it pronounced Seoul? Seoul's Korea? Nice. Nice. Okay. I would love to visit Korea, but I'm kind of scared because their rules and their laws are like you can't play. You really have to be on pins and needles. And it's like when I go out of the country, I want to enjoy myself without having to like. And here's one thing: I'm one of those people when I do travel, I do like I'm very in tuned in with the culture of that place that I'm traveling to. However, I don't want to feel like I'm on pins and needles. So I would love to visit Korea, but at the same time, I'm scared. I think it's North Korea that I'm scared of. I think South Korea is okay, but North, I'm. I do know I want to go to Japan though. I do want to go to Japan for sure. Um, Busan. Is that? Am I saying that correct? You're from Busan? Okay. Well, thank you for joining my live, Miss Rose. Thank you. Yes, my 15-year-old was last week, and the nurse said adding a pinch of salt. Okay, good. Okay. So that person told me right. They was like, yeah, add a pinch of salt. Yeah. But yeah, yeah. Just not too much. Yeah. I don't know why, like, just drinking regular water, it doesn't work for me. I have to add something extra to it. I've been drinking those little liquid IV packs, but I still feel like I'm not getting enough. I'm not getting as much as I probably should. And I know for your body weight, it's a certain ounce. There's certain ounces you're supposed to have. I think for my body weight, I'm supposed to have like, what is it, like 125 ounces or something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's something like that. It's like a little calculator that I use. You can use it. It's right on Google. You just put in how much you weigh, and it'll tell you how many ounces of water your body should consume a day. So literally, I may have 2 cups of these, and this is a 32. I don't know. This might be more than a 32 ounce. This damn near nah. No, it might be like close to a liter. I'm not sure. This be holding a lot of water. This holds a lot of water. So I may drink 2 or 1.5, and that's probably not enough at all. Oh, you're 14. Okay, Miss Rose. You're 14. Your name is Miss Rose? Oh, like Miss, but it's not Ms. It's Miss. Okay. Like Miss. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, Miss Rose. Well, thank you, Rose, for joining my live. Make sure you hit the like button. But yeah, mostly everyone who's on my channel are adults. So yeah. But thank you for joining. Let me make sure I got. Let me see. Is T still up in here? Tease, I'm gonna give you a wrench. By the way, and Monique, let me give you one too. All right. There we go. But yeah, you guys, I got about 2.5 hours, a little less than 2.5 hours until I go live on my main channel. We're just trying to keep the ball rolling, you know? We're just trying to keep the ball rolling. Okay. Hold on. I thought I gave you a wrench. Why I don't see it pop up? Okay, wait a second. There we go. Okay. There you go, Monique. You are a mod. Ryan, what it do? There you go. You said I'm not blue, but there you go. You blue. Right now. What's up, Ryan? Thank you for joining my live. I'm just kind of letting people know I am going to be doing my Monday movie review on my main channel. I feel like you was in my live this morning too, and I mentioned it too. But I am going to be doing it solo. And that was the main purpose of this video, with a little bit of clickbait, because it said bittersweet. But yeah. So I'm going to be doing it solo. But Jay will be in the comment section below. And again, we are reviewing the movie Django Unchained. So I have a little less than about 2 hours to go. Okay, that's what's up, Corey. Yes. Ryan, I meant to ask you, when y'all was doing the versus battle, how were y'all sending y'all songs to Stash? How did he know like what to play? Like how did he know what to play up against what? I had meant to ask that because it's like if you guys send him the list in the order that you want it to go in, like what if he put like a slow song up against a fast song? It's not gonna match. But I guess I don't know. The crowd decides that, chill. Because I feel like I should be able to determine like what song I want to go up against what song. So we emailed him our list in the order. I'm be mad because I want a certain song to go up against another song, so I don't know how we gonna do that. That's gonna be tough. Yeah, it's like however the song falls. See, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's the scary part because I feel like Beyonce got it in the bag if I can choose the song I want to go up against Honey's, but if I have a slow tempo Beyonce song like Irreplaceable and he put that up against Rihanna's Bitch Better Have My Money, people gonna choose that one because that song is like it'll get people hype. Or if they put a song like that up against Work 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 Work, like people are gonna automatically choose that one. So it's like it depends on how it falls. Like what you say, that's gonna be tough. I guess that's a challenge for us too as the players. I think that's a challenge. Why is my volume going down automatically? What in the world? That is so weird. Not my volume just automatically turning down. That is so weird. Okay, interesting. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of tough, but it'll be a challenge. So that it'll really challenge me to make sure I pick nothing but hits, nothing but hits. I'm like, I did want to throw in like like a little slow bop, because Beyonce has a lot of like slow ballads too. Just come like what would you want to hear? You right. You right. I want to hear all of Beyonce songs, but it's a game. It's a challenge. You gotta play to win. You gotta play to win. So we'll see. I keep telling him I email him my list, and I have my list, but I might have too many because I think y'all did 30. I think y'all did 30, and I think I have maybe like right at 20. I think I have like maybe right at 20 songs. Throw in whatever you feel will move the chat. Ooh, 30 is a lot. Y'all did 30 a piece, or did y'all do 15 plus 50, like 15 and 15? 30 a piece is a lot. Dang, did we stay on that live long enough to listen to 30 songs per person? 30 songs per artist? That's a lot. 30 a piece? Whoa. Yeah, I think I got like right at 20, but Beyonce she got well over 30 songs. She got well over 30. I actually wrote some down. Yeah, I actually wrote. Yeah, she got a lot. She got a lot. So I'm gonna send him my list tonight. I'm gonna email him. Let's see. Yeah, you did. Yeah. I know I'm so ready to eat my salad. I've been thinking about my salad I left because I was supposed to take it for lunch today at work. I was so mad when I left my salad because one thing about salads, I like to eat my salad fresh, same day. And I feel like it's like you let the salad sit for one day, that lettuce get a little soggy, I'm gonna be mad. It's a regular Caesar salad. I think I mentioned this in another live before. I am very simple when it comes to salads. I literally like lettuce, sometimes cheese, if it's like Parmesan cheese, and dressing. Now, I do like Southwest salads because I like the beans and I like the corn that be on Southwest salads. But, yeah, I'm real simple when it comes to salads. Oh, you still driving? Okay, thank you, Tease. I'm glad you're still here. Basic. First of all, don't be coming for my salads. I actually like to eat, like, real salads. People be eating all kind of crazy mess on their salad. People be having lobster and beef, and I'm like, and eggs. Well, I like eggs on my salad, too. But, like, I am a sucker for a good Caesar. If you got, because different people got, different restaurants have different dressings, by the way. So, like, different Caesar dressings specifically. So, if you got a good Caesar dressing, I can literally eat that and the lettuce all day. Tease, pay attention to the road. Yes, pay attention to the road. Yeah, a loaded salad. Yeah, people that be too much. I'm like, you defeating the purpose. The salad is mostly so you can get in your greens. Get in your greens. Why do you have all this meat on your salad? It's not necessary. Like, that's crazy. I'm trying to understand why do you have all this meat on your salad. No. Yeah, I'm literally lettuce and a good Caesar dressing. I'm good. But do I eat other salads? Yeah, I do. But I be feeling like it be defeating the purpose. Why not? It just be defeating the purpose. Ugh, that's too much meat. Pause. Yeah, be too much going on. Too much. Y'all, I feel like I be having that moment of just like I can breathe when I get in my garage. I be like, ooh, I can breathe now. I be so freaking tired. But we got this movie review 8:30, so be there or be square. Q wanted to ask you where you from. Ask where who from? Elevated? I feel like I asked Elevated this already. I think Elevated. What you say? Are you originally from New York, right? But you be all over the place. You be in North Carolina. Right now you're in Georgia. But where you from? I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. I feel like you told me so many different places. Oh, you meant to ask me where I'm from. Q wanted. Oh, you wanted to ask where I'm from. I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. Yeah, Jacksonville, where I'm the same place where Antonice is. Me and Antonice, we stay right next. We don't stay next door, but we in Jacksonville. So yeah, I'm from Jacksonville. Corey, he was asking you. Yeah, y'all know me. My dyslexia. Y'all, I be looking at computer screens all day. My brain be going haywire by the time I get from work. I look at computer screens all day, and not to mention, I be watching y'all on my phone all day. So, y'all, but y'all know we all be tripping over like the comments in the comment section. I done seen a few of y'all done interpret interpret somebody's chat. Okay, a lot of you from Florida. That's yeah, a lot of us are. A lot of us are definitely from Florida. Which is so funny because I've never even ran into anybody from Florida until I got, connected with Are You Locked In. I didn't even know half the people from Florida was vlogging. When I first started vlogging back in 2018, nobody was vlogging like that. That was so taboo here. Like they didn't know what a content creator was, or people assume the moment you turn on your camera, all of a sudden you making money. And I'm like, I used to hate hearing that. I'm pretty sure y'all hear it too. Like, do y'all hear, like, as soon as you tell people, oh, yeah, I do YouTube, is the first thing that they ask you is how much you get paid? I'm like, why do you automatically assume, like, no, it's like, then you have to go into the whole explaining, like, well, first I got to do this, and first I got to do that, and then blah, 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 blah. Like, back then it was so taboo to ask them, yep, or why. Yeah, like, yeah, didn't you, people didn't understand, but I feel like now in 2024, people understand the process of being a content creator. It's becoming such a thing now that people are truly catching on. Like it's steps, it's a process. But yeah, back then people assume you cut on your camera, you automatically go viral, and you all of a sudden start making. I'm like, why do y'all think that? As soon as I say I'm a YouTuber, I don't know. But yeah, I didn't being in Jacksonville, I didn't think that many people did YouTube like that. I didn't hear like anytime I mentioned that, it wasn't received well. People are like, "Oh, okay. You do YouTube. Cool." But it's like now in 2024, oh, everybody wants to be on social media. Everybody wants to be a content creator now. And I wish I would have, if I knew that it was going to be I knew it was going to be hard, but if I knew it was going to be this hard, had I known back in 2018 when I posted my first serious video, I would have went hard. I would have went full throttle because by now, because I'm looking at all the other people who started in 2020 and who started in around the same time I started. These people are famous now. These people are famous now. But here's the thing. We're looking at them and we're like, dang, like, it seemed like their success was overnight, but it really wasn't. They're just now reaping the benefits of their labor. They started back when I started, and they're just now starting to see that money come in. But again, YouTube back then was different, and they was paying different. The money is definitely not the same. But sometimes I'll be on my little conspiracy theorist trip. I'll be like, do y'all be telling us that because y'all don't want us to be content creators? Because I'm like, a content creator telling another content creator that the money ain't all what it's supposed to be, but yet you are still making a conscious decision to be a content creator. So I feel like if you was a content creator and you quit YouTube and you have a full-time job, then I'll probably listen. But you're still doing YouTube, but you're telling me there's no money in YouTube. Something's fishy. I think you just don't want me to be a YouTuber because you don't want to share the wealth. Not necessarily, but my mind be thinking to that sometimes. I'll be like, why are you telling me not to do YouTube, but you're doing YouTube? Why are you telling me that ain't no money in YouTube, but yet you are still doing YouTube? I'm just saying, I be seeing a lot of content creators say that. They be like, yeah, the money ain't what it used to be. I'm like, you still doing it though. You ain't went back to no 9 to 5 yet, so the money got to be somewhat good. My bad, y'all. Okay, I don't. Wait a minute. I see the comment section going. Let me go back. Everyone wants you to do what we really do. Yeah, true. Wants to do what we really. Yep. Going live used to be a fear for me. Now I love it. Thanks to Elevate. Oh, Elevated. Look at you. Influencing and encouraging folks. That's good. I never met another YouTuber and knew it. Yeah. I mean, I just now started meeting other people who do it, like, just as of now, like, maybe as of the last year or so. But before, I never met, like, YouTubers now. Nah, everybody's doing it. Everybody's on Twitch now. I said I'm going to probably dabble in Twitch maybe at the end of the year. I want to get monetized on here first before I want to master one thing first before I hop on the next. But, I don't know. Ryan, And where you at? What state? He's in Florida too. Everybody's from Florida. Everybody's from Florida. It's a lot of people in Atlanta who blog too. Like I know Jamie, um, Jay, who else? I feel like there's a few other people in Atlanta. It's a lot of people. And matter of fact, a lot of people move from one state and they go to Atlanta because that's kind of like almost a mecca, if you will. Like everybody goes there to become a YouTuber. They're in LA. I don't know if y'all ever noticed the big YouTubers when they finally make it, they go to LA. I don't know what that's all about. It's like the starter pack. It's like the starter pack of being a successful YouTuber. They be like, all right, I got this, I got that, I'm monetized. All right, I'm heading to LA. I don't think I could live in LA. I would love to visit, but I don't think I could live there. It's too expensive, and I don't know. I don't think I could get down with LA like that. Q baby, what's up, Stash? Greetings, thank you. Dash is a prime example. She is. I had to take a long pause for that, but I ain't gonna lie. I mentioned her name in one video, and then my video took off, and my subscriber count took off. I think when I mentioned Dash name, I had 500 subscribers. For the last 10 years, I had them same funky 500. They not funky. If y'all are still a subscriber from back in the day, I'm not talking about y'all. I appreciate y'all. But I had them 500 subscribers. I mentioned her name, and I automatically shot to 1,000 overnight. Literally overnight. So I can't even flex. Like, I ain't even gonna front on my girl. I think she went about it the wrong way. I think her intentions was good, but it's like you can't come on here selling false hope to people. You know, that's a whole nother story though. But at the same time, I feel like her intentions was good. You know, she just went about it the wrong way. But I think she's learning. I think she's learning because I think the momentum died. I haven't seen a Dash video in a minute, so I don't know. Y'all let me know. I haven't been checking for her, so I don't know. Oh, Anthony, how much for a theme song for me? Oh, yeah, Ryan. Yeah, let's get Ryan a theme song. Ryan, I'm in Florida too, Stash. And then Ryan, what's good, bro? Ryan, you can donate anything. Deep in these streets, Stash. Okay, my bad. I'm reading like everybody's comment to each other. Elevated was good, my brother. T, hello. LA is the home of entertainment. It is. It's Hollywood's out there, but I don't think I could live there. Let's say when I do, let's say when, because it's gonna happen. Yeah, I know I keep saying this. I don't see it no other way. I ain't doing this for play. I don't see it no other way for me. I'm going to be famous. Period. But when it happens, um, I'm debating. Like, would I move out of Florida? Probably. I would probably go to Atlanta or Texas or New York. Y'all know I love me some New York. So I think by then, when I get famous, I should be able to afford me a brownstone. My goal has my dream, even as a kid, I always wanted to live in a loft brownstone. I always wanted to stay in one of them little brownstones. Oh my God. They used to sell it to me on TV. Like when I used to watch any Spike Lee movie and I seen anybody in a brownstone or I seen anybody in the loft, I'm like, oh yeah, that's the life I want to live. But then I thought about it too with my son. I don't know. That's not giving like family home. You know what I'm saying? That's giving like bachelorette. Anytime I see anybody with a loft, I'm like, you ain't got no kids. I know you don't have kids because you have a loft. Like loft doesn't scream family home. But I always wanted one, so I would get that maybe as a vacation home. Oh yeah, I already got my plan. I already know. you know. Yeah. You moving to LA off of content creating? Oh, you said you not? Yeah, I'm not moving to LA off of content. Yeah, because it's like it gets shaky. It gets shaky. Like you don't know. You don't know when that next video gonna hit. So you go. I feel like content creating, like income from that it could be potentially like paycheck to paycheck because you don't know. It could be up or down depending on your viewership. It could be up or down. Funky subscribe. Listen, Coach, I did not mean to call them funky subscribers. I love those 500 funky subscribers I had. I had them for like they were there for years, and the number didn't go up. So I ain't gonna lie. When I mentioned that lady name, I easily overnight got 1,000 subscribers, so I can't even talk bad about it. But I do love my funky subscribers. Oh, am I behind in the chat? Because I said that a while ago. Not the funky 500. To me, it seems like a lot of people started YouTube after. Yes, and they got big. A lot of people got big off her name. A lot of people got really big off her name. So it was a little discouraging for me because I'm like, I've been on here longer than, but I can't hate on her. She did her thing. Hey, Cupid, what's going on, Miss Greetings? Anthony, remember last year the thing was YouTube. Listen, one thing about it, when y'all see a trend on YouTube, people gonna hop on it, baby. People gonna hop on it. They gonna hop. That I was so tired of seeing that. I said, if I see another person with a video title, YouTube is on easy mode, I'ma scream. I wanted to scream. That right there, everybody was talking about it. It was a thing, but that's how social media culture is. When there is a specific topic, if you are trying to get discovered, it's best to hop on the train while it's hot. You gotta hop on it, and you gotta, you don't have to now. You can do your own thing, but that's kind of the thing. When something's trendy, it's best to hop on it if you want to kind of get noticed. Hey, Anthony with the tunes. When you win an award, I want to shout out at least. Oh, Anthony, I got you, my brother. You gonna be the first? No, you ain't gonna be the first name. You ain't gonna be the first. It's gonna be God. Gonna be the first one. Then I'm gonna thank my mama. Then I'm gonna thank my family. And I'm like, and shout out to Anthony, man. He believed in me when nobody else believed in me. No, I'm gonna give you a shout out for real, cause you real. You are so real. Like I can't count on nobody else to be on my live. Anthony gonna be there. Let's see. Dodash got lots of people to start, and that's what I'm saying. I think her intentions was good. I don't think she just just maliciously like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this and tell people. I think she didn't do her research, and she was a little in over her head. But at the same time, look at how many people blew up because of her. A lot of people did. So you got to give her props, like, in that aspect, because a lot of people would have not joined. So I don't know if that could be looked at as a good thing or a bad thing, because a lot of people joined a already oversaturated platform. So I don't know. You can kind of look at that both ways. Like, it's already oversaturated, and now you come over here giving us low effort content. But thank God YouTube is cracking down on that. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, Money Mo, I wouldn't do anything based on YouTube. Yeah, we already know this should not be your main bread and butter. The goal is to make sure you get those sponsorships and brand deals, and eventually let this be a stepping stone to what you are really trying to do in life. And y'all already know what I say. I want to do short films. Like, I want to get my Issa Rae on, and I'm using this as a stepping stone far as possibly or potentially funding what I really want to do. But yeah, pause. Who need to pause? What I say? Did I say something I needed to pause? Yeah, I remember the easy mode foolishness. Easy mode. Problem is, you gotta know how to sustain it. That is true. That's very true. And I feel like, I don't know. Did we miss the train when all of the YouTubers was like hot? Did we miss that train, or are we reinventing the wheel by doing something different? Streaming is becoming a thing because our past YouTubers wasn't streaming like that. So their main bulk of content was coming from vlogs. It wasn't streamed, so it's like, are we starting something new, or did we potentially miss the train? Like I said, I'm happy with the changes to YouTube. I wasn't a fan of low effort content. I did not like low effort content at all. I like the art and the beauty of creating, even if it's not a vlog. I like for people to really give us good original stuff. So, I'm deleting my low effort. Don't delete them, because it's gonna mess with you. If I were you, Faith, I would delete them after you get monetized. Like, get monetized first and then delete them. But yeah, I don't feel like my lives. Well, there could be a few that might have been low effort just for me to get my live. But I feel like anytime I go live, I'm talking about something. Even if I'm yapping, Anthony, Even if I'm yapping, I'm talking about something. So a live is meant just for that, just for you to kind of converse back and forth with your subscribers. So I don't think a live could be low effort, but definitely like vlogs and videos because people are just uploading anything, and I'm like, how is this getting views? But that's a whole nother story. They said DoorDash was selling YouTube. So, okay, okay, she was. I I can't speak for her. I don't know. She was, and I don't know what she was doing with that. She was telling people easy steps like first you cut on the camera, then you press play. I'm like, I think everybody know how to do that, but hey, child, I don't know. Um, Level our Faith loves to delete. I know Faith stop delete. So her and Supreme. One thing Supreme gonna do, he gonna delete a live after he. I'm like, how? Why are you deleting lives? Like people want to go back. Um, when that train comes, you hold on, my bad. Let me read. When you're, where I missed it. Where is it? When the train comes, you gotta jump on it. Pause. Oh, you do. You do gotta jump on the train. Faith, all my content is low effort. Anthony, yeah, oh well, no, is it low effort? Yeah, well, cause you have two separate channels. So you have your music channel. That's not low effort. Your construction channel. I don't think that's low effort. I mean, some people might like watching construction videos. I don't know, child. To each his own. Coach gotta stay. Look at me. Oh my God, Faith be paranoid. Faith be pissed. She's like, I ain't trying to chance it. But I feel like you'll be okay. A live is a live. I don't think they're gonna crack down on lives like that unless you just doing something like outrageous. But you be mostly talking, so you're conversing with your subscribers. I like Stash sent me and Elevated a live of somebody like what was they doing? They were just like gritting their teeth and just doing stupid stuff on camera. I'm like, and they had 13K views. I'm like, what? Um, I'm sure silent streams are considered low effort. I don't think I've done no silent streams before. Anybody here done silent streams where they just like restream something? I haven't done those. All of my streams are literally me talking. I'm literally giving you all my energy. That's why I be feeling depleted sometimes. That's why I be feeling like y'all I'm tired because y'all literally get me for real. So I put a lot of effort in my stuff. So I'm gonna speak for myself. I didn't use that cheat sheet. I didn't use that cheat code. Like my stuff, I put effort in mine. I don't care. I don't care. Um. Oh, Danielle. Hey, Danielle. I mean, I'm talking. Hey, Danielle. Hey, Q in chat. I will say that my lives take effort and study, but you may only get 45 people in there, so it's something to consider. Look at me. I don't. For the first 30 minutes, it was just me and Anthony up in here. Okay, so I barely get people in my lives, like barely. So, but I'm gonna keep doing it because I'm like I'm getting closer. Like the watch hours are moving. It's moving slowly, but it's moving. So that's enough for me to keep the faith and to keep going. And like it's working. It may not be working at the pace that I wanted to work at, but it's working. So yeah, sometimes literally I only have sometimes it be me and one person in my chat, but I'm just trying to get my watch hours. So I'm gonna delete them before I apply. But after I get enough watch hours to compensate for what, that's what I was thinking too. So I do have some videos that are private that I didn't too much care for. And then I do have some videos too that I'm like, should I? I'm gonna wait till I get like more than enough watch hours, and then once I get monetized, I'm taking them off. I'm taking them right on off. Hey Faith, I know DoorDash said if you pretty, get your she did. She did. She said that. I mean, ones where I had like choose to show you like, okay, I got you. Um, they watch the construction videos, but all I do is set up the camera. I mean, some people, I don't know. Some people might get something out of the construction videos. I don't know. Dang it, autocorrect. Now I am not going to say I am pretty, but I am smart, and it is still hard. You're not gonna say you pretty. What are you talking about, Danielle? Yeah, you can be both. You can be pretty and smart, and it is still hard. You are pretty, so you can say that. You can say that because some people, I don't even think looks matter anymore. I be seeing some pretty people, like some beautiful people, and we're in a day and age where sometimes looks ain't even gonna get you that far. Like I personally feel like you gotta put in effort for real. People sleeping and getting wiped out. Listen, 100K views. Listen, like I said, I don't care. I don't care. I'm glad YouTube is cracking down on low effort content. I'll be damned if I don't put 8 hours in making a vlog and I only get 8 views. When you over there clacking your feet together like that for 8 hours and people watching and you getting paid, well, I'm over here editing, sleepy, hungry, tired. Nah, nah, nah. YouTube, delete, take it down. Copyright, do something. Take them videos down right now. No, take them down. They need to spray all those videos like it's raid, and all the roaches need to disperse, and they need to go somewhere. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Um, shoe you like? Oh, you talking about the shoe you like video? I actually went in the comment section. I mean, in the chat, and I chose the shoe that I like. But that was the only one I saw. That was the only one I saw that you did. So I think you'll be okay. I mean, I think you'll be okay. I did one with the y'all got me cracking up. I was always scared to do that. I was always scared to do it. So I never did. Like when I go on live, y'all see me on here talking. I've never done a silent live. I've never done a live where I set up the camera and walked away. Even when I restream old content, I'm in the comment section with y'all. I'm in the comment section with y'all. So I've never done that before. That's hilarious. Not you had a candle brighter all night. Let's see y'all some slick ones. Y'all slick. Faith had to pick the shoe. Elevator had the doggone candle brighter all night long. What? That's hilarious. I am done. I am done. I don't want with the faucet dripping. Oh my god. Wow, elevated. Wow. Irksome is what it is. It is. It is. It really be irking my nerves. Like I'm not understanding. Just keep doing you and expand your content. That's all. Listen. That's how I seen. A long time ago, I realized that's what I'm gonna have to do. Like I preached this before, y'all. Some people, it comes overnight to them, and that's their success. That's the path that God had for them. And some people have to work hard. I'm one of those people. I just gotta work hard. You know, some people just some people it comes easy to, and some people just they gotta put in the work. I'm one of God's strongest soldiers, so he like, nah, Corey, I've chose you to actually work. I'm like, dang, I can't get like no miraculous miracle where just stuff happens overnight, you know? And again, too, the stuff that we think happens overnight, we don't know their struggle. The people who we see with these successful lives, you know, everything ain't always what it seems. So, you know, I did silent. Oh, you did, Anthony? Oh, what? What? A few years ago showing my devices playing other people all day and night. Anthony, I had no idea. Why did you stop doing it? Was that like a just a conscious thing where you're like, nah, I probably need to stop doing this, or like what was the reason behind why you no longer decided to do silent lives? Um, Build a strong community. You don't need to go viral, just need a strong support system and then make that work for you. I agree. Now, this is one thing I did mention about DoDash. I mentioned this about her months ago. I said this in one of my lives. Y'all know what gets people coming back when you build a strong fan base. You build a strong fan base, you are good to go. Build you a strong fan base is this YouTube is the long game, okay? This ain't gonna be an overnight success. This is the long game. I watched one of my favorite content creators. One of. Now, Aaliyah's Face. Aaliyah's Face said when she first started it, go back to her oldest video is like 7 years old. Her oldest video, and she was like, people always want me to give them advice on, how do I get successful? And she was like, I know y'all hear me saying consistency, but that's literally it. She was like, she had 2 jobs. After she left her second job, she would come home, do a makeup video, and edit it and upload it. She said there is no other way besides hard work. There's no cheat sheet. There's no secret. It's hard work, literally, and consistency. Like, she's like, I don't know what else y'all want me to tell y'all. I literally just did the same thing for 8 years straight. Her oldest video is 8 years old. So that should tell you something. And she's just now, I'm not saying she's just now that girl, but she's just now really can say, ooh, I'm rich now. I don't know where her actual bank account is, but I'm pretty sure she got a few thousand. I'm pretty sure she got a few $100,000 in her bank account just now when she first started out 8 years ago. So I have to look at it that way. Do I want it to take 8 years? No, but I'm not the person who makes that decision. That's going to be God when he decides, like, hey, right now is her time, or hey, it might take her 2 more years. We never know. Hey Corey, what it do? Lux living for. Thank you. I ain't seen you. Thank you for joining my live. Oh my God, where have you come from? But thank you for joining. Oh my God, I haven't seen you on any of my lives before. I appreciate you for being here. When I like the creator, I watch same. That's how I am with Kira Arminique. When I tell you anything Kira Arminique drops, I'm like, I'll be on there. So yeah, Bill, I agree with who said that, Coach. Strong fan base will take you a long way. When you build a community, you will go far. You will go far with a strong community. So yeah, you don't even gotta go viral. Your community be child. Hey Lux living for less. They're pretty with no substance. You right. I be seeing a lot of that. Don't hate. Danielle, swap it. I'm talking about swap it. Lord Jesus, it's the dyslexia, y'all. Dyslexia. Stop it. Okay, she did it like stop. Stop it. Wish I knew a Bible verse to throw back at you. You're beautiful. Oh yeah, so yeah, I know. Sometimes she can't say she pretty. Shoot. Where my Bible at? It's in the house. I want to hit this. Get out of here. Q, rent time. Take it down. Okay. Rent time. There's a 500-pound knuckle dude that goes live sitting on a sofa exercise. What? Yeah, they gotta get rid of that. Or like the guy clacking. That's what it was. That's what the video that Supreme sent me and Elevated, and he had 13,000 views just for him like clacking his little teeth together. I'm like, what the heck? 13,000? Yeah, something gotta give. YouTube, take it down. Shut it down right now. Shut it down. I don't want to see that mess on my timeline. Or like, let me see. I probably did 100. Oh, dang, Anthony. Dang. I was not being myself, depreciating, just modest. I am fearfully and wonderfully. I got you. Not self-depreciating. I got you. I feel you. You are very modest. I be doing the same thing, too. And people be thinking I be doing that because I'm like, no, I don't. I'm just, I have my moments when I'm conceited or when I think highly of myself, and then I have my moments where I'm like, I gotta be real. So I feel you. Elevator, I remember that one with the Elevator. That video still up because I'm crying. I don't know why that's so hilarious to me. You had a candle burning all night long, and people was literally on there watching. I am done. Like, where did that come from? And how did you get that idea? Like, I'm trying to think of your thought process. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have a candle burning all night long. Yeah, give me a few hundred. Watch this. Like, what? I never thought to do silent content. Like, I got scared because I'm like, ain't nobody gonna sit there and watch just nothing. Cause I know I wouldn't sit there and watch nothing. So I'm like, if I'm not interacting with you, I'm not gonna watch it. Um, yeah, thank you. I have read the Bible and restreamed it or prayed, never silent. Okay, yeah, stuff like that where you're actually talking and interacting. I think that's fine. I'm crying, laughing. Let me be home when the rain starts. Sleep, sound, live. Oh my God, yeah. A lot of those I get it. It's supposed to help people sleep and stuff, but I'm one of those people. I have to sleep when it's completely silent. But again, because my nerves be bad, any little sound like throws me off. I sleep with it completely dark and no sound. It got to be TV off, dark. I feel so comfortable when I sleep like that. Like before, I used to sleep with the TV and ruckus going on in the background, but I can't do that no more. I tried it because Chip said to do it. That was not his best advice. Yeah, reading the Bible, lives be lit. Oh yeah, they are still up. They're still up. I stopped after I got monetized. Okay, okay. Anthony said I'm finna get these hours and I'm finna dip. Now I ain't gotta do it no more. See, I think that's a lot of people's thought process. Like, let me do these silent lives, get my hours, and I'm good. The people who got a chance to do it before YouTube cracked down, I commend y'all. Y'all cheat the system. Y'all cheat the system, but YouTube said not no more. I've seen people get monetized in one video, but those same people struggle each month to reach the threshold to get paid. You have to keep reaching that threshold. Even going viral is not. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. That's very very true. But I know Faith said you don't have to keep your 4,000 watch hours after you get monetized. But I feel like we've heard that from somewhere. I know I've heard for a fact you got to keep those 4,000 watch hours. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I need to do some more research with her. I can't really watch her. Who? Kira Amunique? Is that the one who I mentioned? Or Dodash? Yeah, I love Kira Amunique. Like her videos, I always get something from them. That's how Elbow was. She was consistent. Yeah. Yeah, like that advice. Or you talking about Aaliyah Face? I didn't mention her, Aaliyah Face. Yeah, like she was like, I can't give y'all no other advice besides just working hard. Like it's nothing I can tell you. There's no secret. Just that's all the advice I can give. Like just, you got to be consistent. I can't either, Coach. She feels like a scammer. Who? Dodash? Or is that Aaliyah Face? Oh, really? Well, here's the thing. I just got into Aaliyah Face like 2 or 3 years ago. Now I've heard of her and I knew who she was, but actually watching her stuff, I just started watching her about 2, 3 years ago. Same time I started watching Kira I'm Unique. Um, but I love Aaliyah J now. I've been watching Aaliyah J since day one. I love me some Aaliyah J. I say that every day, laugh out loud. Hard work and consistency. Um, if y'all ain't signed up for a class, me, cause I'm supposed to be signing up. I said I was going to. I need to. So I guess I need to. How can I do it on your IG? Do I go to your IG and sign up? But yeah, yes, slow and steady wins the races. Can you do a live with the DIY makeup? I think so. I don't think that's. I don't think that'll get you like makeup stuff. Yeah, I don't think that's bad. I don't think makeup. Um, it was another. It was other channel. Oh, it was the other. Oh, the other channel we did it. People need audio or visual to sleep. Yeah. You know what is wild? I used to play a candle video for rehab because we could not have real. Oh wow. I used. I just remember that. Wow. A candle video for rehab. That's interesting. I used to play the playlist of people that came into the chat. Y'all are very creative here. I'm scared of the dark. Elevated. Yeah, no. It gotta be pitch black. It gotta be pitch black, no TV, no I don't know, like noise and stuff, it wakes me up. And whatever's on y'all, please tell me, what was that man name on BET when you used to go to sleep at night after BET? He like, Gah! He used to be preaching. It's like he used to be on BET. What was that man? He used to scare me. I said, I cannot go to sleep with my TV on no more. What was that man? He's like, and go! I wake up out of my sleep like, I said, no. From that point on, I said, I cannot sleep with my TV on. No. It got to be silent. No. Y'all know what pastor I'm talking about? Like, if you watching BET at night, then all of a sudden, like, they'll have, like, the gospel stuff that'll come on. Please tell me y'all know what I'm talking about. I know can I get a witness? Somebody know what I'm talking about. What's the name of that pastor? The R's start to fall off after the year mark. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. You, don't, you just have to stay active and inactive for 6 months to a year, they will demonetize. Okay. I was monetized over a year. They definitely didn't maintain 4K. Oh, okay. Well, hey. Corey is at the real day mode. Oh, am I behind? Sign up for the link in my. Okay, now I'm up to date. Sign up for link in my main page under the link. Okay, will do. I will do it. I will do that because I need to get my body moving. I think that's a part of the problem too. There's zero exercise going on here, unless I'm out in my yard or if I walk on my breaks at work, but which is not all the time. So yeah, I need to get my body moving. Watch this 6:37 p.m. main YouTube. Okay, cool. I don't know the preacher name. I know somebody know that preacher name. Somebody know that preacher name. It used to be on BET, and then I know in the morning they used to have the Bobby Jones gospel. They used to come on, and then it was another. Just think about it, got me cracking. It was another pastor, another preacher. He used to be preaching. He used to be preaching like in the mornings, like every time I would wake up and go to work. And I'm like, I will never sleep. I will never sleep with the TV on again. I meant DoorDash is faking. Oh, okay. You talking about Doe? Okay. Yeah. I think after a while, and again, I didn't know who she was until I heard other people talking about her, and I was like, oh, let me watch her. So I watched like a few videos, scanned through, and I realized people was using her name to get subscribers and stuff. So I was like, let me see, and I did it just off the whim, just to see if it'll work. I'm like, oh shoot, I just mentioned her name, and all of a sudden I got 1,000 subscribers overnight, and that was it. And then after a while, I started seeing videos exposing her, and I started doing my research, and I was like, oh, yikes. And then when the whole thing came out with the whole the success thing with the what you Anthony was saying, the guide to becoming a successful YouTuber, I was like, ooh. But hey, to each his own. Some people still follow her. Some people still support her. I personally did not think when I first started watching her that her intentions was bad with motivating people to become YouTubers. I personally didn't get that, but after a while, then I started to see, okay, she kind of misleading people a little bit. She kind of misleading folks. But you guys, the fact that I gotta go live in another hour and 30 minutes, I need to get off of here because I've been on here for like what, over like an hour now, and I'm gonna go live again. Y'all ain't gonna watch me twice, but oh well, I'm getting the watch hours. Um, all that hollering and screaming. Oh yeah. She did a lot of that. I think she was just excited. I think she was just excited, and she didn't know what else to do. She didn't know no other way to be creative, I guess. I don't know. To each his own. Anyway, you guys, thank y'all for joining my live. I talked way longer than what I was supposed to. I got to get back on here again in an hour and 30 minutes. So y'all make sure y'all meet me on my first channel for a Monday movie night review. I am reviewing the movie Django, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will see y'all guys later. I'm finna go and shower and get ready for tonight. So I'll see y'all later. Bye.